Catch y'all later.
Good job.
We got playoff football.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Oh, I forgot we're at Nashville.
Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Grab near the sticks. It's Marquez. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. And now they'll run it on the draw. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Now on third down. The tight end has got it, and they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Everybody's
one.
getting hurt.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Let's it fly out of the wideout.
Oh, catch the ball.
Defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Marquez. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's an option look. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is all over the option on this play.
play.
That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, good play.
That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Strong opening.
How's he cold on that?
It's
not bad.
3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Had him.
He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
But the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And now from the pistol formation. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
I like that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Target of the throw, incomplete.
What a play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Huge.
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here.
Good play by him.
There. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Paul. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Haynes. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Cowboys are going to keep this drive rolling. Motion now from the tight end. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Let's go, boys.
How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st.
You dropped that?
But incomplete.
Okay, it was deflected.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear.
What a play. Fuck.
Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Oh, look at the quick cut. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And it's a direct snap. Now rolling out to his left. Caught near the sticks. It's Lopez. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Over the middle, it's Lopez. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We'll take that quarter.
We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Toss play to the outside. The Cowboys pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
No!
Intercepted right near the
What a
end zone.
terrible late throw.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
What a play.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete.
You guys
he took
open.
a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for 6.
Good ball.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver
It's on me.
Like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He hands it off from the gun. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
I got lucky that guy didn't
They're
tackle.
already past the 40. 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
God damn it. I had him open.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Off the play fake on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, no.
He's brought down at
Drew's
the 6.
hurt.
The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Oh, please be.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down that time. second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
See what the
That wasn't
quarterback's
going to be a
trying
good
to do
choice
here. He's
anyway.
holding
Quarterback.
on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Come on now, guys. Let's make some stops here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks loose at the 40. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense.
Has a path to the end zone.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, and you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And the point after makes the lead 8.
The good news is we got plenty of time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown.
I returned, so got to punch this in.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Down the middle, it's Marquez. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Cowboys will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
He's found some room at the 45.
Play.
To make the tackle.
Patience.
It's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. I'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Cowboys come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Haynes.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's a draw. Eludes a tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, shit.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the miss leaves it an 8-point margin. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin.
Thought I had another timeout.
Halftime update. And the Cowboys will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Handoff to the single back.
Oh, I got lucky there.
To bring him down quickly.
Come on. Somebody beat their guy. Duhan, have it be you.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Shotgun formation. Here's an
Yes, good play, fellas.
About 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the receiver brought down by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. On 1st down, it's play action. Here's the throw deep downfield.
No way.
He's made for a huge pickup.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And one play has split field position. First down, the opponent's 44.
I don't know how he caught that.
Handoff to the back.
Play.
Well, they
Play
test
Wendell.
the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end.
Caught that? Jesus. These guys
make the stop, but the
got
offense
some
is
hands
down.
today.
First down on the 27.
I don't know why I keep picking my play before you.
So in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Going toward the end zone.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Cowboys will crank up the tempo.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Good enough for first down yardage.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking to throw it again. On the move now. He'll throw it now. It's a wide receiver screen. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Lopez. He's swarmed by the defense.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the crow route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Zero running room. Stuck right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Just too long with the development play.
But it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. On the defense, finally will get him down. And that sack will end the third period. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. And he finds the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Good job, guys.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 79 on to punt it away.
And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Fields. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Cowboys come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards.
I've got to just gun that in there.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. He just didn't execute.
Offense on the field to take over.
Get set, get set.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh,
It's
big.
knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with the first
Play,
down.
dude, huh?
Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to
Going for
make.
it.
Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Five wide.
It's fourth down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going.
Black 24. Black 24. Cricket.
He keeps it on a design run.
That's
He
such
picks
a
up the first down. Tackled
I
at the
hate
32.
that fucking play. I don't know why I never
What
think
a
of
job
it.
by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, it's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive, pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Now, fourth down.
And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here we go on 4th down. End zone ahead.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Good season for our Cowboys.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. That's reeled in. It's Coleman.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Marquez. Defense stops him short of the mark. So now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Cowboys come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw.
And looking for a big play here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Cowboys. Way too much speed on that play. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
The bell rang. We're going to fight, though. We're going to fight.
Hoping for a successful drive. Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Design quarterback run. He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh,
It's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Faint. Very faint, though. Look at this. We still fighting. Just stop the clock for me.
To make something happen on 3rd and long.
This could be a good time for our first onside kick recover.
Testing the right side here.
Guys, take him down.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to
What's
get
he gonna
organized
do?
and preserve as much clock as possible.
God, he got way too much there.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll avoid the tackle.
Good.
You know, this is what makes this quarterback so hard to defend. Of course, you want to take away his throwing game, take away his receivers, but then he uses his legs to pick up a first down. This defense is going to have to make some adjustments. Be aware of him scrambling for big yards.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down.
He called a hell of a game. Didn't get many stops. Get their ground game going. This all happened right away. He had like 6 catches and 60 yards in the first drive, maybe. Was a good one. Thanks for tuning in, guys.